welcome back. So today we're going to talk about sustaining a healthy pregnancy, and how we can do that is making sure that we have a healthy, beautiful, thick uterine lining. So usually to sustain a healthy pregnancy, you want to make sure that your uterine lining is at least 8 millimeters or higher. And you can say, man, how am I supposed to find that out? Most fertility doctors or fertility specialists will let you know. Now, you can still get pregnant even if your uterine lining is below 8 millimeters. But typically, it is recommended that it should be 8 milliliters or higher. So that is something that we want to focus on. So how can we focus on getting that thick, beautiful uterine lining? One, we want to make sure that we're staying away from coffee and caffeine. So if you're a coffee lover or a caffeine lover, just try to limit your caffeine intake to at least once a day. We also want to focus on making sure that we have a healthy, nutrient-dense diet. So what does that mean? That is our fatty fish, that is our avocados, that is our nuts, that is also our bone broth. We want to make sure that we're getting all that nutrition, and we're cutting out of our diet processed foods. I know, I love my processed foods too, from time to time. But we want to cut it out. We want to cut out processed foods. We want to cut out certain fatty foods that are unhealthy for us. We want to cut out sugars, and we want to stay away from inflammatory food. Okay, so that is something super important. Also, I know a lot of times when we're driving to work, sometimes we could be sitting in traffic for an hour and you're just basically slumped over a lot. And also, when you're at work and you're working, if you work a typical 9 to 5 or any typical 8-hour shift, and you're working, you're always sitting. We want to make sure that we get blood flow to our uterine area. And by working all the time and sitting all the time, we're actually restricting blood flow. So whenever you get a break or a lunch, just make sure, you get a little walk in for that break or lunch. Hey Jill, hey Jackie, hey Kiki, make sure you're walking and you're getting that exercise in. You can twist from side to side from time to time. You can just do a brisk walk if you're at your desk, just stand up, do some hill raises from side to side. And also, you can take some 3-pound weights with you, 3 or 4 or 5, and just, when you're walking, just on your break, just give a little pop. So we want to make sure that if you're going to incorporate weights, make sure that you use light weights. And when you go home, just make sure that you're not going straight to cook and sitting on the couch. No, we want you active. We want you moving. So if for 15 minutes a day, if you're just moving around for 15 minutes, as soon as you get home, you do a 15-minute exercise, that is perfect. As long as you're getting some type of movement in, that's great. Also, let's talk about, we want to make sure that we're also getting more, adequate blood flow. So that means, don't forget Maya massage. I touched on that in my previous videos. Maya massage is super effective. And if you cannot find anyone in your area that performs Maya massages, you can always find a DVD, purchase a DVD that talks about Maya massage and show you how to do it yourself. It's a great resource. Also, you want to think about doing fertility yoga. I've heard it's been really effective. I've never tried it, but I have heard that it was effective. And acupuncture. Acupuncture definitely gets that blood flowing. So all of those things you can definitely try. Last but not least, I can't say don't, because it's definitely up to you, your body, but I would highly recommend not using Clomid. Even though Clomid is effective in helping you get pregnant, Clomid also increases your chance of miscarriage. A lot of women have gotten pregnant on Clomid, but they have also miscarried. And it's because it makes the uterine lining thin. And once the uterine lining is thin, it is hard to sustain the pregnancy and hold that little embryo. So in my personal opinion, I say stay away from Clomid. If you want to try to ovulate on your own, you're having problems ovulating, I have talked about this in my previous video, try Pregnitude. Pregnitude is a great resource. So definitely, look into that if that's something that you're interested in. So, ladies, quick recap here. thick uterine lining. How do we do it? Stay away from processed foods, stay away from unhealthy fatty foods, make sure that we have a healthy diet. We also want to make sure that if we're, have a long 8-hour shift and we're pretty much stationary, you want to walk, get up. You want to have get home, do a little exercise, put that part of your routine. Do fertility massages, do fertility yoga, and you know what? Stay positive, stay encouraged. So guys, I hope that has helped everyone, and I am so happy to be back. So guys, stay blessed, stay encouraged, and know that you're not alone.
Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at lamb_bear32, and give me a thumbs up if you like this video. It really helps my channel to grow, and if you enjoy this content, give me a thumbs up so I can know that you guys like these type of videos. Also, don't forget that if you know this video could help someone who is struggling with infertility, please send them this video so we can all stay connected and grow together. Till next time, guys.